This WAFL Colts broadcast is brought to you by Electrical Group Training. Considering a career as an electrician, visit egt.net.au to start your journey. Amy, when the bounce serves you a clanger, lucky you're with Amy. And Front Row Screens, your local streaming superheroes.
Welcome along to Fremantle Community Bank Stadium, and it's a gloomy Fremantle area this morning. We're kicking the dew off the grass. Of course, it's the EGT WAFL Colts. Excited for this one. Tim Lee's on the mic this morning as we see the captains just coming together with the umpires for our coin toss. On paper, South Fremantle look like the better side. They're on top with a win-loss ratio of 10-2. What a season they're having, with percentage of 144.3. And Swans, well, they've had an improved middle part of the season, and they're sitting on 4 and 7 and 5th position, 95.6%. Some ins and outs for South Fremantle. The ins are Howard, Maynard, Tinsley and Wilson. The outs, Mallard, Hayden, Charland and French. And for Swan Districts, Ashburton, Davis, McClements and Portolano are the ins, along with Brown, Shanahan, Pickett, Azani and Simpson are the outs. Taj Rowe, the other in for Swan Districts. So excited to get this one underway as we see just the final stages in preparation. Looking at the weather today, there's a 20 to 30 kilometre westerly, so it'll be coming sort of from behind our backs, if you can imagine it, sitting in the grandstand at Fremantle. So look, it's certainly something for the players to think about, but it's not going to dictate this contest at all, I reckon. So 20 to 30 kilometre westerly, and just expect a chance of showers, a medium chance, and it's getting better in the afternoon. So if we're going to get some rain, it certainly is going to be this morning. It has been a little bit drizzly already, so players able to keep their feet will be the superior players today. South Fremantle just taking a little longer to come away from their final huddle. Swan Districts, they're looking like they're getting out there ready to go in position. So round 15, can you believe it? The season is flying before us. Before you know it, a big final series will be on the doorstep. And South Fremantle, this is another big step for them to consolidate that top position as they start doing a few countdowns. Gotta love a good countdown. I used to be that person in the huddle, go crazy, get one person to lead it. Really did help you in that first sort of 5 minutes or so, first contest. It's really, adrenaline's pumping. And watch for Cameron Maynard. He's a big in for South Fremantle. The live wire number 1, exciting in last year's grand final. He's had state representation and he's back into his beloved Bulldogs, so looks like he's had a bit of a haircut as well. So just about ready to go here. As we get a bit of sunshine, how good. And we're away, round 15. Tap over the top was good. Foster butters up, dishes the hand pass backwards. Clucas was there. Gave the hand pass 20 metres towards his team's advantage. Great pick up and dish to the run. Grub a ball though, along left half back is no good. Hacked in by Sheldon off hands. The defence put it down, it was Freight. And 2 Swan Districts players either side. It's a burger. Well done, Sharon Gavell. And also Dudfield. So Foster in the ruck. Up against Smith. South Fremantle claim the stoppage, and the good spot up pass to left half back. Inside the first minute. Good play on. Runs his full measure. Left leg towards centre wing. Defensive brilliance by Crotty. Well, it was too easy in the end. Uncontested. Now goes long towards centre half forward. Good body work by the defence. It was McAuliffe, Jack McAuliffe, 7th in possessions in the competition at the moment. And South Fremantle, good transition. They kick in towards right half forward to the advantage of a teammate. Good run. Sells the dummy. Hand pass over the top. Nathan, discipline, kick in board. Daniel's taken the mark. So the defence for the Black Ducks holds up. Xavier Daniels' kick towards a teammate. It was Barry, couldn't take the mark. Ball at ground level, Barry goes in again. Got a hand in, it was handy. And then the grubber ball along the line. Smith punches it to his team's advantage. Portolano, and it goes off feet. And I reckon that's a free kick. And not getting sucked in. So boundary throw in, left half forward for Swan Districts. Lee Gowland up against Foster. Good tap by Foster, but stoppage is won by Swans. Great mark. Godwin. 8th in the competition at the moment for disposals. 203. Make that 205, I reckon. And then kick is turned over. Well read by Berman. Still 65 from goal. He's got a couple of short options. Ignores them. Long and strong to the square off hands. Well done, Graham. Got to pour in, and you can see the rain come down. Geez, that's pretty heavy. Spin move. Portolano, brilliant. Back towards Tinsley. It was Berman, in fact. Snap towards goal. Put Sharon Gavell. That's Portolano. Scraped through for a minor score. So Graham to bring the football back in for South Fremantle. .21.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter, and that's a good kick. Takes his time. Looked like Foster. Long kick again, and no one went up except for Crotty. Paid the mark. And then the kick along the line is good. Looks like Felder. Right foot. Inside 50 to full forward. Foster. Byron Foster. Good defensive mark, and then spots up Douglas. Has got some run and support from left full back. And then off hands, right in front of the interchange. And Johnson getting involved for Swan District. So boundary throw in. Right half forward for Swans. Just see Reeve Sheldon there at the front of the stoppage, the number 26. It's been lively. Bounces off a couple of players. Then in the end, Vanderhoek, the leader in the competition at the moment for disposals. It's one of his first ones. Maynard over the footy. One of the big ins for South Fremantle. Good tackling pressure. Coming through is Godwin. Like a wounded bull there. Brilliant. And then the kick out to his teammates' advantage. Hunt just overruns the footy. Players desperate and holding the ball. Gee, that's a hot ball. So free kick Swan Districts. Inside 20 minutes. Long kick along the line. Players jostling. Smith involved. Foster's there. No one touched it. Foster does just before the line. Graham has been prominent early, and that kick is elite. Allen gives it off to the run, and Vanderhoek's kick, brilliant. Heyman into the pocket, dropped the chest mark. Oh, I think he got one in the breadbasket. Umpire says play on, he's still down. So Swans, dicey kick. Made it look good. It was Daniel. His kick along the line. Trying to keep it in. And Ashburton, one of the ins for Swan Districts, can't. So Lasso. So Jones goes back to the true centre half back position. Heath Wilson, oh, he's in licorice all sorts. Hand pass over to Allen. Sharon Gavell, gone. What a tackle. Forward pressure brilliance. Plays on, right foot boomerang. Oh, he's missed. Geez, that would have been some sort of goal. Gotta love seeing your forwards apply the tackling pressure. Here's Godwin. The little Jack Russell he is. He'll get it back here. That's Vanderhoek. He's also been good early. There's Godwin. Now we go right foot inside 50. What a kick. Hunt. He's got it deep in the right full forward pocket. Watch for the pass. The dangerous Maynard. See him at the top of the square there, wearing the number 1. Getting told to come out of the contest and hit it front and square. But back to the kicker. Hunt, the left footer, deep in the pockets, not going to make the distance. Punched away. Swans holding up in defence. And it's Young to bring the footy back in. So 5th versus 1st today. Swans go long. Young's kick towards Smith. He was caught behind, punched away. So boundary throw in. There's an extra whistle here from the non-officiating umpire. So just working out what's going on here. I think it's still a boundary throw in. So 16 minutes to go in this first quarter. Trying to bullock his way through, but can't break free. He's Klukas. Kobe Klukas, very famous surname. Lee Gowland, the big fella for Swans. Well done, Klukas. That's Vanderhoek, in fact. Gets it to Foster. And then the kick in towards full forward Maynard. Off hands. Now it comes to him. Nathan as well, working hard for South Fremantle. Spin move by Maynard. Couldn't control the footy. Klukas has got it. But Daniel's got him. So ball up, just forward of the true centre forward position. Nathan, good body work. Up and under ball. Coming through, good defence. It was Stack. And then Crotty sees it over. So still waiting for our first major. We're 10 minutes into this first quarter. It's EGT WAFL Colts. Round 15 action on WA football. Good hand pass over the top by Harfouche. Turnover. And Stack just holds the footy up. Douglas, the work for South Fremantle. Geez, they're circling here. Great work done by Nathan. Out of the ruck. Kicks it towards full forward. But too easy for Martin to see over the line. So Crotty to bring the footy back in for Swan Districts. They're kicking to the hospital end in this first quarter, to the right of screen. Crotty's long kick just clears both players. Portolano there. Does he get a touch on it? Yes, he does. So boundary throw in. And Nathan putting the big ones in here to get to the stoppage. And does the double-hander in front. Well done, Clucas. And the kick in. Brilliant. Hunt's got it. He's been lively. Left foot to full forward. Off hands. Had a good look at it. The South Fremantle player just got under the footy. Daniel, hand pass over the top. And Swans can clear. McClements. One of the ins today for Swans. Long kick towards centre half forward. Well done, Sharon Gavell. Lays on a second tackle. That's a brilliant tackle again. Got a hold on the ball last time, but he is on fire. Sharon Gavell for Swan Districts. Smith up against Nathan. Nathan wins the tap down. They're just banging on the boot, South Fremantle. Comes commentary side. Stewart. That kick's good. Spots up Tinsley. Plays on. Right foot drop punt. Towards full forward, off hands. Maynard's there. Putting the pressure on. Young. Left foot snap kick around the corner. Set his teammate a task. Felder. He was up to it. Gives the supporting hand pass. And then the kick along the line towards Harfouche. Or Portolano. They've overdone it. And the Dogs have got it. It's centre half forward. Up and under ball. Oh, good one-on-one. Punched away. Good collect here by Tinsley. Feeds it back. And the kick towards goal. It's off to the minor side. So 3 points apiece. 11 and a half minutes to go in this first quarter. EGT WAFL Colts. The first place, South Fremantle, up against the fifth place, Swan Districts turnover. Maynard's there. Too much pepper on that one. And it goes through for a minor score. So both sides are a bit wayward in front of goals. Buys a good 35-40 metres there, and then the long kick along the line. Ricocheted off a couple. Lee Gowland got the hand pass away. Martin, slick stuff. Well done, Swan Districts. Crotty has a bounce as well. Kick into the corridor. Just needed to go in towards Harfouche, but they've overdone it. Turnover again. Well done, Stewart. Gets it to Tinsley. And the kick into the corridor. Douglas is there. He's got it in space. Then measures the pass to full forward. Hookman. Or Hookham has the footy. Geez, this would be a big kick. Plays on. Lays it up to the hot spot. 2-on-1. Swans in it with the advantage. Daniel feeds it backwards. Stack. Oh, with the one hand. Shows the footy with a bit of flair. Davis. Swans get the footy to centre wing pretty easily. Over the back. Good body work. Coming up to meet it. Sharon Gavell. Tried to feed it on to Daniel. Well done, Ashburton. They get it to full forward. Goal coming up, Swan Districts. Stanley kicks the goal. The turnover created territory and maximum scoreboard pressure for Swan Districts. And they draw first blood in the form of the first 6-pointer. Against the run of play, you have to say. But both sides been savage on the transition. And Swan's the first one to get it on the board. So 8.5 minutes, just over, left in this first quarter. Exactly the start Swan Districts wanted. Win-loss of 4-7 this season. South Fremantle have played the extra game. Lee Gowland, what a tap. Got to get it towards Sheldon. They've got numbers. And the Black Ducks win the clearance in towards centre half forward. Ashburton's there. Sheldon. They go backwards. That kicks a shocker. Godwin. Under pressure, up and under ball. Kicks it towards the line. Klukas. Couldn't quite control it, and it goes over and out of bounds. So boundary throw in left half forward for Swans. Lee Gowland up against Nathan. Lee Gowland, good body work. Got the tap down. Sheldon's kick towards full forward. What a mark! Defensive brilliance. Like a slips catch in the end. Oh, and the kick is turned over. What a mark. Sheldon, courageous. Sits it up to full forward. It's kick to kick. Markers up. That looks like Graham. Like a lighthouse in a storm. But they've turned it over again. Davis pumps it into full forward. Goes off Ashburton's chest. He butters up. Hand pass over his head. Snap, kick up in the air. It's going to be out of bounds on the full. It was McClements. So Godwin just free here in the goal square. But South Fremantle. Chip kick over the top to Freight. The right foot drop punt along the line. Good kick, good mark. Jack McAuliffe. Talked about him, 7th in the competition for disposals. McAuliffe with 205. But they've turned that over. South Fremantle. Sheldon been damaging. Here they go. The Swans through the middle. Late pressure on Berman. That's a pressure act by Cam Maynard. Gonna get a stat for it. Ayrton Howard, one of the ins today for South Fremantle. Chip kick over the top. And it's Stannard. Oh, 50 metres. Now 3rd in the competition, Stannard. 4 disposals with 271 before this morning. And now he's got a gimme from directly in front. So Riley Stannard. Comes in for goal. One mistake, one opportunity, one very costly consequence. Stannard. Clinical finish. So South Fremantle have their first. And we've ticked over red time in the first quarter. EGT WAFL Colts. Round 15, Tim Lee's on the mic. And that's exactly why coaches obsess over ball security. That meterage just so important. Can't afford to give 50s away. Seemed like it was the player, not the person on the mark. So interesting one there. Confused looks from the Swan Districts players. Well done again by Sheldon. But South Fremantle clear as you see the rain tumbling down. Howard's kick inside 50, but claimed by Swans, and it's Martin. Drop punt towards centre wing. Strong mitts, Harfouche. Berman, in fact. Looks into the corridor. What a kick. Had to be precise. It was centimetre perfect. Here's Stack in space. Gets it inside 50. Puts the foot down and kicks a point. He looks like some sort of player. Stack. Just burnt the player on the mark then. Brilliant. And Stannard's got it. True centre half back position. Has got Graham with the run. And that kick is good to Jones. Gives the hand pass off to Vanderhoek. Leader in the competitions for disposal. Maynard gets it. Feeds it on. Stewart into full forward. Great mark. Cops one for his troubles as well. And Hunt. Watch the left footer here. Goes inboard. Maynard. And just blowing his Stack on the mark there. So Maynard has a chance here to get some reward for effort. Geez, he's going to have to kick into some pretty blustery conditions. It'll go left to right. Hunted in numbers. But he's missed. And I think that sums up South Fremantle's season. They've been so good at hunting the footy. And work hard as a team. But so far, Swan Districts, they'd be stoked with this return in the first quarter. So Young plays on. Long kick on the left foot. It's a pretty trusty one. Foster did well. Stannard got tackled. Bit of a ninja kick was Johnson. Swans clear the stoppage. In towards centre half forward. Sharon Gavell putting on pressure to Freight. Cool as cucumbers. The South Fremantle defenders. Howard goes into the corridor and supporting run. Stannard again. He's racking them up into full forward. Maynard, put your glasses down. Crumbing goal. Superb stuff. You can't coach this. You've either got it or you don't. And Maynard, boy, he's got it in spades. South Fremantle bring up their second. It's 2-5-17. Swan Districts 1-4-10 and red time goal. That hurts Swans with less than a minute to play. Jeez, he's exciting to watch, isn't he, Cam Maynard? That flowing rat's tail in the wind. And beautiful sunshine now here in Fremantle as Foster jumps over the top. Bit of Beau McDonald about him, the way he moves. And McDonald used to wear the 23 as well. Former Brisbane Lion, Swan Districts player, Colts player in 98. Drafted to the Brisbane Lions. Off hands. Good claim, Davis. They feed it backwards. Well done. Getting involved is Portolano. Gets it back here, has a bounce. Great dash. There's the siren for quarter time. So we take a deep breath. It's the Dogs. Late pressure. They maintain a 7-point lead. It's 2-5-17. Swan Districts 1-4-10. EGT WAFL Colts round 15 on WA Football YouTube. Tim Lee's on the mic. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter right after this.
You don't need me to tell you. Whether you're playing, coaching or umpiring, there's people of all ages, genders and backgrounds in our great game.
Find out more at wafootball.com.au. Teachers have to deal with a lot.
Especially if there's a few troublemakers, hey Bellas.
Give them a hand by letting WA Football visit your school for a lesson in team building, fair play and fun. Search WA Football to find out more.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on so you can start working and earning faster so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
Take it from me, great things happen at the WAFL.
Valentine rides and goals.
With free entry for kids, future stars on the ground and a kick to kick at every break. The WAFL is where footy memories start and legends are made. Follow the WAFL on socials or get to a game.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a day. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
For me, football is more than just a game because football can be anything you make it. It can be for friendship, for fitness and for giving back. It's for all genders and ages. It's for those from the Kimberley to the Great Southern. It's for fun, for extra pocket money or for a lifetime career. Football is for everyone, for history and for connection to your community. Football is for all. Search WA Football to find your local club.
Welcome back to Fremantle Community Bank Oval for round 15 EGT WAFL Colts. And the first place South Fremantle Bulldogs hosting the 5th placed Swan Districts. And it was a lively first quarter. Swans kicking the first goal. And then the Bulldogs returning with a couple themselves. The goal kickers Maynard and Stannard, and Stanley, the goal kicker for Swans. So here we go again, Lee Gowland. In the end, the clearance is won by South Fremantle. They'll go to full forward, over the back. They've got it. Oh, he falls over. It was Hunt. It's heavy underfoot there. A rolling scrum. 30 out from goal. Over the back. Here's Maynard. Still a chance. Slaps it back to his team's advantage. Well done, Stewart. And then it's a free kick to Swans. So Rowe. Taj Rowe. Chip kick over the top. They've got a loose player. And away they go. Down the outer side. Long kick towards Lee Gowland. Foster, though, got front position. And then Wilson did well. Vanderhoek. Geez, he gets busy. Foster goes backwards. Right foot chip kick to centre half forward. Stannard plays on. And then drills it into full forward. Looking for Hookham. Stacks there, but he's been tackled. Looks like ball up. 40 out from goals. So Nathan and Lee Gowland. Tap down in front. Claimed by Swans. Felder just banged it on the boot. Oh, great contest. And floating in was Parsons. Just outpointed Sheldon. And the kick towards full forward. Stannard was the target. Off hands. Hookham couldn't pick it up. Here's Maynard. Bashed it towards Howard. And here's Xavier Daniel. Still not out of trouble. Maynard applies the pressure on Crotty. And high tens all round. It's gone over the boundary line. So boundary throw in, right full forward pocket. Early stages, second quarter. Nathan grabs it out of the ruck and then kicks it out on the full. He's been prominent, has Nathan. Ian Foster taking the ruck duties. Nathan floating forward also. There's Hedge. But Swans trying to clear. Big fly here. It was Rowe. Couldn't take the mark. And South Fremantle are going to pump it in again to full forward. Off hands. Hunt. And it goes over the line. Magnificent late pressure by Swans defenders. They've been under the pump. That was Young with the pink boots. Lee Gowland over the top with the fist. And then right near the line, Rowe, he gets escorted over. So inside the first 5 minutes of this second quarter, EGT WAFL Colts, round 15. 7-point lead, South Fremantle. Punched over the top, Swans. And then stoppage ball goes to Vanderhoek. And he's really racking them up now. He's on 10 possessions. He's leader with Crotty. So here's Rowe. Called to play on. Kicks long down the line. Big fly by Foster. And looks like Smith, but it's over the line. So boundary throw in, centre wing, outer side. Lee Gowland for Swans, up against Foster. Just a good anticipation, Foster. Could tell that it was going to drop short. got it to Stannard. His hand pass along the line. Sheldon gets slung. Play on, says the umpire. And then near the line and seeing it over. The Swans forward. Bit of pushing and shoving going on. So Taj Rowe being prominent in the opening stages of this second quarter. Foster and Lee Gowland go at it again. Well done, Portelano. But Heath Wilson's got him. Umpire presses the reset button. Foster, front left. Daniel stole it. He got tackled brilliantly. And Jack McAuliffe's got him. Holding the ball. Plays on from left half back. Measures the pass towards the leading Nathan. Couldn't find him. Foster steals it. Gets it to Nathan. And the Dogs are away. Inside forward 50. Hunt's got it. Still 45 from goal. Kicks it towards Maynard. Easy chest mark. And he snacks on these for breakfast. Get the book out. The turnover created territory. And Cam Maynard can build the scoreboard pressure. The margin starts to build here in Fremantle. It's now 13 points. Eight scoring shots to 5. It's 3-5-23. South Fremantle. Swan District's 1-4-10. Just over 18 minutes to go in this second quarter. It's a westerly today, coming from directly behind us. As you can see, the windsock blowing directly towards the Fremantle jail wall there. Tap by Foster down. Lee Gowland tried to claim it. South Fremantle win the clearance and they can go inside 50 to full forward. Nathan's there. Got a shocking bounce. Johnson putting the pressure on. Well done, Berman. Kicks along the line. It's going to come straight back in. Heyman's kick to Maynard. Too far out to score. Has a leading option, ignores it. Still got Nathan in the square. That's the option he goes for. Long kick. Foster got hands to it. Lee Gowland. No, it was Sheldon. And appealing for the free kick, Foster. The boundary throw in. So Nathan and Lee Gowland. Noah Harfouche, the 24, just to the left of this stoppage. He looks loose. He's been a good player for Swans. As is this player, Sheldon, but stolen. Up and under ball to full forward. What a mark! Strength, red at best. And Chase Vanderhoek has been dynamic in season 2026. He can pull up his first goal of the morning. Chase Vanderhoek. Right foot kick for goal. The gap continues to grow. Sneaks it in. That right-hand post. But that's the one you want to kick towards. With the westerly breeze, so well read, rather. The conditions. And he comes straight off the ground. Still can't get my head around that one. couldn't drag me off after kicking a goal. But rotations do make a huge difference. I was reading something recently about your ability to impact a contest reduces dramatically after 2 minutes out there. So rotating is the best thing for your team. Sheldon, brilliantly done, got it to Smith. And Swans have got it inside 50 all of a sudden. Chase down. Did he have the footy though? Clucas, good anticipation. Umpire lets it go. And Souths trying to clear. Storming through like a wounded bull was Daniel. Oh, what a tackle. That should be ball. McClements had his arm pinned. So umpire's being very kind to the young fellas this morning. Allen tried to break free. Comes out the back. Quick snap kick. Berman for Swans goes to ground. Now Crotty, he's been prominent. Little bit too cute, that hand pass over the top. Stannard's involved. Here's Hunt. Ball. Daniel's got him. So free kick, Swan Districts. Central commentary position, gets it to Sheldon. Oh, great anticipation, Dogs. Turnover, and Stannard can make them pay. Waltzes through centre half back. That is silky. And here's Allen. Gets it to Hunt. He's been a dynamic forward. Long kick. To the advantage of Stewart. Overran it. Then bangs it on the left boot. Kicks a great goal. Tom Stewart, he's brought up their fifth. Overran the footy. But second effort, 3-on-1. That's a superb goal. And Swans made to pay on the scoreboard. So inside 13 minutes to go in this second quarter. South Fremantle lead it by 5 kicks. 10 scoring shots to 5. 5-5-35 to 1-4-10. Looks like Nathan into the ruck. Up against Lee Gowland. Well done, Sheldon. Got the hand pass over to Harfouche, and that's silky from Swans. Berman. His kick, though, is poor. And how's this run? Godwin dashing, and the kick, though, is poor. Looking for Howard, and it goes out of bounds. Free kick, Swan Districts. So Berman, been a solid player for the Black Ducks. Kicks inboard. Maynard came in and impacted the contest. Free kick in the end. So too high, Swans. Just lowering the eyes. Don't mind that kick. The next one is the one that can break the lines. Sheldon used the dummy and gives it off to Stack. Good run. And then the kick. Quality. Dudfield's got it. Takes his time, then sinks the slipper in. Inside 50, off hands, over the back. Who's there? Graham for South Fremantle, that's who. And the kick along the line, off hands. Dudfield. Oh, geez, he had his arms pinned. Epic tackle by Jones. It was a real bear hug. And the long kick along the line. Well done, South Fremantle. And away they go. Clucas to Maynard. 2 bounces. 3. Maynard puts the foot down and misses. Oh, geez, that's exciting. Just missing the finish. He's like Speedy Gonzalez. And Stack takes the mark deep in the left full back pocket. Martin provides an option. Ignores that. Long kick to Smith. Keeps his feet. Takes a strong mark against Graham. And the short pass. He's on point. He's going to follow it up here, Smith, but it's a little bit cute, Swans. Have they overdone it? Looks like it. It's holding the ball. They just look guilty, didn't they, Swans? Like a cat with a budgie in its mouth. Douglas. Searching kick towards centre half forward, off hands. Good contest, Clucas, and Nathan body slams him. That won't worry Young. Kobe Clucas, the number 8. He's getting dangerous inside forward 50. He's Harfouche. Well done, Vanderhoek. And they go to the hot spot. Big pack, punched away. That is golden fist worthy. It's one of the best defensive punches you'll ever see. If we can get the replay, God knows whose fist it was. Defenders don't get enough glory, I reckon. That was outstanding. Here's Lee Gowland. He's worked pretty tirelessly. Felder. They've overdone the hand pass. And Johnson sees it over the line. And the worrying stat for Swan Districts at quarter time, 31 marks to 12. So controlling the football a lot more South Fremantle. It's 26 points the difference. Stack gives a stiff arm like a Roman shield and takes a dive. 9.5 from the Russian judge. Off the ground. Claimed was Davis. Stannard calling for the footy. There was 3 on him. Well done, Berman. And the kick in towards the middle of the ground. Portolano. He picks it up in the back. Against Hedge. To Portolano. Uses Young. Oh, they've overdone it here. Turnover City in the middle. Maynard finds Douglas. Gets supporting run from Stannard. Hacked in towards the hot spot. In good position was Vanderhoek. Can't take it. Here's Maynard. Oh, he's kicked another point. I reckon that's 3 points now. But he's getting his hands on the footy. And every time he does, the scoreboard gets impacted. I'd much prefer the 6-point version though. So long kick in by Felder. 2 players there. It was Johnson for Swans trying to control the footy, but he can't. So another boundary throw in. It's left half forward for South Fremantle. Kicking to the hospital end in this second quarter. Lee Gowland up against Foster. And that throw, I think they're going to have to redo it. He's been onto it though, Foster. And then just gives the old rugby league pass straight over the umpire's head. Probably stick to Aussie rules. So you can see they're playing off each other at this stoppage. Douglas and Barry. Swans through Berman have the footy. Good tackle. So another ball up on left half forward for South Fremantle. Almost red time. Nearing 5 minutes to go. Oh, geez. Did a Joel Selwood then. That's holding the ball. just made a bit too much of it. In the end, the umpire thought he was getting deceived. Felder. Good turnaround ball here for Swans, inside 50. Darting in is Stanley. Good pressure. Ashburton picks it up. Up and under ball. Portolano. Well done, Hedge. Reads it best. As a teammate in Jones. Just takes his time, plays on, gets it to Foster. It was an ugly kick. But Foster had time and feeds the 1-2. They get it to centre wing. Well done, Berman. And Swans keep it in. But the dangerous Maynard gets his mitts on it. And Douglas. And it's McAuliffe's kick. Inside 50. Freeing his arms well with Stewart. Well done, Young to Stack. Then Rowe gets involved. And away go the Black Ducks. This is brilliant play. Long kick towards Ashburton. One-on-one contest with Freight. Well done, Ashburton. Dudfield for goal. He's missed everything. And Smith's at the top of the square, giving us to Shannon Knoll. What about me? So 4 minutes to go. Oh, what a mark. Not paid. Oh, he could have just won a car. And he didn't even get the keys. Stack. Great tackle. And we've got a ball up just forward of centre. Favouring South Fremantle. 3.5 minutes to go. Geez, a goal for either side, so important. Good tap down to Portolano. Lee Gallant, he's battled hard. And the hand pass over the top to McClements. McClements kicks it to the hot spot. Smith's there. Well done, Godwin. Gets caught. Jude Stanley. Well done. Berman. Oh, he's got it. Inside 3 minutes. It's going to be a tough kick. And the wind going left to right. So he'll have to kick towards that left-hand post. Smith provides a lead. To breathe life into the contest. Berman, right foot drop punt for goal. He's missed. Alon Berman. He's been a good player, 10 possessions. And now Graham just bangs it through the corridor. Outstanding work. Allen somehow got the hand pass out. He was operating in a phone booth. McAuliffe. Now Nathan. To full forward, Young. Mr. Reliable. He's kicking towards centre half back. It's not good. Godwin. He's tackled by Rowe. And looks like a ball up. Couple of players there just exchanging pleasantries. Rowe tried to clear. Godwin. He grabbed the footy, but Lee Gowland's got him. And Vanderhoek. It's Mills, in fact, and free kick going the way of South Fremantle. So Foster's got it. Where's Maynard? Gives it to Godwin. That's too easy. Long kick. Stewart's there. Stack tries to give the don't argue. Stewart's having a tanty. I probably agree with him. Vanderhoek somehow kicks a brilliant goal. Chase Vanderhoek. He shows why he's leading the disposals in the competition. A damaging snap, and that's a pure finish. 30 seconds on the clock. 6-7-43 South Fremantle. Swan District's 1-5-11. And I reckon the siren's going to beat us. That's it for the first half. It sets a brilliant scene for the third quarter with beautiful sunshine now in Fremantle. There it is. It's half-time at Fremantle Community Bank Oval. And it's South Fremantle 13 scoring shots to 6. They lead it by 32 points. Tim Lee's on the mic for WA Football, YouTube and front row screens. The boys are doing a great job today in production. We'll take a short break and be right back with the third quarter, the Premiership quarter, right after this.
You don't need me to tell you.
Whether you're playing, coaching or umpiring, there's people of all ages, genders and backgrounds in our great game.
Find out more at wafootball.com.au. Teachers have to deal with a lot.
Especially if there's a few troublemakers, hey Bellas.
Give them a hand by letting WA Football visit your school for a lesson in team building, fair play and fun. Search WA Football to find out more.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on so you can start working and earning faster so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
Take it from me, great things happen at the WAFL.
Valentine rides and goals.
With free entry for kids, future stars on the ground and a kick to kick at every break. The WAFL is where footy memories start and legends are made. Follow the WAFL on socials or get to a game.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a day. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell if you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
For me, football is more than just a game because football can be anything you make it. It can be for friendship, for fitness and for giving back. It's for all genders and ages. It's for those from the Kimberley to the Great Southern. It's for fun, for extra pocket money or for a lifetime career. Football is for everyone, for history and for connection to your community. Football is for all. Search WA Football to find your local club.
Like all the other places that we've been today. Once we lived here, but those
You don't need me to tell you.
Whether you're playing, coaching or umpiring, there's people of all ages, genders and backgrounds in our great game.
Find out more at wafootball.com.au. Teachers have to deal with a lot.
Especially if there's a few troublemakers, hey Bellas.
Give them a hand by letting WA Football visit your school for a lesson in team building, fair play and fun. Search WA Football to find out more.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on, so you can start working and earning faster, so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
Take it from me, great things happen at the WAFL.
Valentine rides and goals.
With free entry for kids, future stars on the ground and a kick to kick at every break. The WAFL is where footy memories start and legends are made. Follow the WAFL on socials or get to a game.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a day. We'll do the round. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell you.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
For me, football is more than just a game, because football can be anything you make it. It can be for friendship, for fitness and for giving back. It's for all genders and ages. It's for those from the Kimberley to the Great Southern. It's for fun, for extra pocket money or for a lifetime career. Football is for everyone, for history and for connection to your community. Football is for all. Search WA Football to find your local club.
Welcome back to Fremantle Community Bank Oval for the Premiership quarter. It's EGT WAFL Colts, round 15 action. Tim Lee's on the mic for WA Football, YouTube. And at the moment, South Fremantle look like they are the superior side. 13 scoring shots to 6. 32 points the difference, or 6 straight kicks. So it's a decent mountain for the Black Ducks to climb, but they won't shy away from it. Lee Gowland got the initial tap onto Foster, but then Swans win the clearance. Up and under ball towards right half forward. Off hands, good contest here. 1-on-1 and over the line. That was just fair income, good footy. And Port Tolano up against Vanderhoek and also Wilson involved. So boundary throw in. Lee Gowland and Foster. Lee Gowland with the right fist. Comes back to Foster. Lucks of fortune. Then South Fremantle gone. Great tackle. That looks like Berman again. He's been prolific. Foster gets front position. Klukas. That was superb. Then Stannard. Long kick inside 50 to full forward. Punched away. Martin there along with Hookham. Well done, Martin. A cool head. And spots up a teammate in Felder. Felder's kick chopped off though. Well done, Tinsley. Comes free. Here's Klukas. Snaps towards goal. It bounces the right way. That is brilliant. What a goal. Kobe Klukas, take a bow. Look at this. Don't worry about buying a lotto ticket this week. Used all your luck. And Martin can't believe it. That was a nice little Tim May off break. But Kobe Klukas had it off half back. Ends up kicking a brilliant snap goal. And the scoreboard's really starting to tell a story. The Dogs turning a bit rampant here. 38 points the difference. That mountain's just got that little bit steeper for Swans. Lee Gowland. Well done to Rowe. The 1-2's on. Daniel ends up with it off Rowe. Chip kicks in. Well done. And Ashburton has got the mark. One of the ins for the Black Ducks today, Keenan Ashburton. And he can provide some steadying influence on the scoreboard. From directly in front. Will go right to left. His kick has missed. To that right-hand side. So Graham plays on from full back towards Foster on left half back. Off his hands, bounce back to him fortuitously. Vanderhoek just beat a player and then spots up a teammate. That was elite work, McAuliffe. Oh, that's a shank off the side. That sums up South Fremantle how they're going though. Graham. The kick goes towards Tinsley. Well done. Has supporting run. And the kick to Nathan. He's taken the mark deep in the right full forward pocket. Goes in short. Right foot snap. What a goal by Hookham. That's one of the goals of the season. Put it in the book. We've had two of the best goals you will ever see. Stop it. Actually continue. What a goal by Hookham. And the Dogs, they're off the chain now. How can Swans respond? 15 scoring shots to 7. Starting to look a little bit ugly on the scoreboard now. 43 points the difference. Inside the first 5 minutes of this third quarter. Lee Gowland, geez, he's played well. And Sheldon, his hand pass is stolen. Too high. So Heyman gives it to the supporting run. The left foot is pretty good with the one paw. Couldn't take the mark was Felder. Slung as he kicked the Swans defender. And in the van was Wilson. Has got a raking left foot. Spears it in towards Nathan at full forward. Well done, Martin. Chopped in. Stack. Hand pass to Sheldon. Then on to Berman. Ball. Great pressure there by Tinsley. Just ducking into it. Play on, says the umpire. McAuliffe feeds it back. They've worked it out here well, South Fremantle. They've got the overlap loose player. Left foot snap by Hunt. He's missed. Snapped it like a breadstick then. Pretty good contact, just missed it. So Felder to bring the footy back in for Swans. Long kick. Strong mark out of side. Hunt kicks it to Maynard. Good footy, South Fremantle. And they've got a chance to pile on more scoreboard pressure. He's already kicked a couple. And he's kicked 3 points as well. So they've been getting busy this Saturday morning. Cam Maynard. Right foot drop punt for goal. Oh, I think it's... Well, the signal was touched. Off the post. Whoa. I reckon it skimmed the pad. So a let off there for Swans. Showing the footy was Davis. Then fed it back in and Lee Gowland. It's probably been Swan's best. He'd be close to it. Stabs it in. That's a good kick. Good mark. McClements. I've liked the look of him. And the kick into the corridor. Ashburton. Great mark under pressure. And the kick in towards full forward. Stanley. He's got Godwin to contend with. And it's a ball up. So Foster up against Dudfield. Rowe claims the footy. Wilson's got him. So a loose Swans player here at the top of the 50. You probably want to go find a red and white jumper. He's put Delano. Quick snap kick in by Swans. Stanley was there. Godwin. His kick's out of bounds on the full. So Sharon Gavell trying to steal it there. Or will he get it in the end? No. Ashburton tries to run off. But it's his kick. So Keenan Ashburton. Geez, this would be some sort of effort. The Westerlies coming from directly behind us. Just needs to hang it out to that right-hand post and swing it back. Ashburton. Right foot drop punt right to the line. He's kicked the goal. Magnificent kick. And Foster unable to stop it. Must have been millimetres in it. But into the side in round 15, Keenan Ashburton. And onto the scoreboard. If you've just tuned in, we've seen two of the best goals of the season in the first 10 minutes. Be worth having another re-watch later on. I'll certainly get a bit of a run on WA football this week. And coming through was Rowe, but he gets tackled immediately. So Nathan having a burst in the ruck for South Fremantle up against Smith. So both rucks have changed and Nathan's in Smith's head. Just took his eyes off the footy. Long kick by Nathan to full forward. Good mark taken. It's Hookham. Good Dukes. And this kick will test him. He'll need to kick from, I reckon, 46 metres. The dangerous Maynard lurking. What can Hookham do? Slide angle. Right foot drop punt for goal. He's missed. So been a bit wasteful, South Fremantle in front of goals. But geez, they've been dynamic this morning. Really got Swans on the back foot. Nathan backed into the pack brilliantly, but they clear. Harfouche, his kick in towards Dudfield was good. And the kick towards Stanley. Up against Godwin. Oh, well played, Godwin. Just magnificent. Got it to a teammate in the long kick. Didn't have a Captain Cook. The body language for Foster says it all. So Martin gets it to Berman. Berman measures it. Ashburton sells some lollies. Then long kick. Stanley's there. Can he beat Godwin? Peter Wilson over his head. 92 grand final. Stanley kicks a beauty. Controls it. Juggles it. And shades of Zico. Relevant with the World Cup on. A bicycle kick goal. Can that fire up Swans? Getting treated to some forward brilliance in the EGT WAFL Colts. And Godwin, he doesn't often get beaten. He's going to have to take a beauty for that to happen. And Jude Stanley produces. Smith jumps over the top of Nathan, does well that time, then ends up with it again. Harfouche gets claimed and Stannard's kick. They win the clearance, South Fremantle. Maynard had Felder's jumper. Bullocking work, well done Hunt. Fed it backwards. And then the kick to full forward. Fletcher Tinsley. Presented well. And strong hands. Produces another goal opportunity for South Fremantle. 45-degree angle. Wrong pocket for a right footer. It's a minor score. So peppering the goals. Souths and Young to bring the footy back in. Runs a good 30 metres from the kick in. And the short pass though, a bit dicey. Harfouche makes it look all right. Young gets it back. Good follow-up. Gets it towards Rowe. Oh, it wasn't Rowe. It was Johnson. But Nathan worries him out of it. And McAuliffe's kick in towards the dangerous Hunt. It's gone over the line though. So boundary throw in. Right half forward for South Fremantle. Inside 11 minutes to go in this third quarter. It's a 6-kick break in favour of the Dogs. Nathan gets it down in front to Stannard. Hand pass over the top by Stannard to the advantage of Vanderhoek. Back to Stannard. And then the kick. Good mark taken by Stack. Just had a bit too much on it there for the South Fremantle forward. And then Stack's kick over the top has found Daniel. So left half back, not out of trouble yet. Swan Districts looks inboard, then goes down the line. Nathan, superior bodywork off hands. Sharon Cavell, Berman's there. Cops one off Nathan. Here's Vanderhoek on hands and knees. Can't get it out. Berman's there as well. And looks like Davis in the corridor, getting a few directions for Swans. Nathan versus Smith. Smith, front right, does well. Sheldon wins the stoppage clearance. The hand pass left South Fremantle a chance. Parsons was there, but brilliant. Here goes Swans. Inside 50, has a bounce. Oh, it bounces the wrong way. Exciting play, Swans. Here's Graham. Kick along the line. Smith. He's had a good little patch here of 5 minutes or so. Chops in front of Nathan and sees it over the line. So they'll renew acquaintances. Smith and Nathan. Loose player at the stoppage here in front. Barry, can they capitalise, Swan Districts? Goes over the back. Maynard gets his hands on it. Vanderhoek. Probably the best player on the ground, Vanderhoek. It's been dominant. Daniel bangs it on the boot. Great mark taken, Heath Wilson. Damaging left foot. That's no different. Douglas, outstanding. Hunt was there, but he got it back to Douglas. Long kick in towards Tinsley. Gone. Hookham. Dump tackle, and it's holding the ball. Just at the last minute. Rolled to the left. Stopped it from being in the back. But didn't hear the footsteps, Young. And Hookham. A chance to get reward for effort. Right foot drop punt for goal. He's missed. So 20 scoring shots now. He's only up by 35 points. Smith bullocking the footy. He's done well there. And then Sheldon toe pokes it. Swans have got it to right half forward. Putting pressure on his Dudfield. Up against Jones. Portolano picks up the footy. He gets tackled. Oh, how's that stiff arm? It was a forearm buffet. But they've turned it over. Rowe, long kick to Stanley. Had to go the punch away from Godwin. But a good golden fist there by Stanley. It looks like he's struggling with his wrist. That ball would be heavy. That one stung. So loose player again here at the back. Harfouche for Swans. Can they get it to him? Hands and knees, Sheldon. Through traffic. Like Fred Astaire with a Burley then, well done. And the long kick towards the half-back line off hands. And looks like boundary throw in, just forward of central commentary position. Favouring Swan Districts, Lee Gowland up against Foster. It's been a good ruck battle. Lee Gowland again with the right fist, but Foster ends up with the footy. Van der Hoek, GAWN. Here's Portolano, pumps it to full forward. Well done, Godwin. Fought to keep the front position and then dish off Ampas. He's pretty good. Freight finds a teammate. That was ice cold. McAuliffe has got Foster inboard. And then Godwin provides the run. Gets it to Van der Hoek. He's got runners inboard. Spots up. Godwin again. It's been one of their best. And Van der Hoek to Stannard. They pull the trigger to full forward. Tinsley, Maynard, high tackle. And it's paid against Stack. And good decision that. The officiating umpire caught behind. Looked high to me. And Maynard, he kicks these with his eyes closed. He'll have the shot for goal from directly in front. The live wire. Cameron Maynard. This will drive a dagger into the Swans' heart. Superb kick. 6 points. Massive impact. Cameron Maynard. Pretty to watch. And we see the blonde rat leave our right of screen. And interviewing him after the grand final last year, he eats goals for breakfast and lunch, he said. He's certainly tucking in this morning. More of a brunch, really, isn't it? So 21 scoring shots to 10. 41 points the difference. Lee Gowland can't stop Foster from going over the top. Van der Hoek bullocked his way through. Outstanding play by Allen. Barnstorming. And the kick along the line. In his back. And Hookham. He's been quality as a key forward. Lee Gowland on the mark. Hookham pumps it to full forward. Offhand. Stannard can't bring it in. Daniel goes backwards. Finds a teammate. And then the kick over the top. Beat both of them. Barry tracking it. And it's a free kick. South Fremantle can pump it back in. So Anton Howard, one of the ins, measures it. Daniel! Flying in from the side. Defensive brilliance. Tries to find Ashburton. Can't. Here's Parsons. Well done, Young. Punched it away. But there's Hunt. Gets it to the hot spot. Hookham! Plucks a great mark. And he should kick a goal from 15 metres to really open the game up now. Hookham kicks the goal. Converted pressure into scoreboard damage. The Dogs are rampant in Fremantle. 10-12-72. Swan Districts 3-7-25. 1 minute on the clock. Third quarter. EGT WAFL Colts. Round 15 action. As we see that windsock in the distance, still a healthy westerly, straight across the ground, making that outer side of the ground, the defensive side, It's a lot harder to get the ball in from that side compared to Members' side. Gallant did well, 2 bites of the cherry. Then the hand pass on Klukas. That was strong, like a tractor. And they win it. Hookham, he's plucking everything that goes his way. He is simmering. Klukas again. He only just finished getting rid of it. And the kick to Nathan, I think it's 50. Klukas will get the down the grounder. 50-metre penalty. And no one on the mark. I reckon he'll play on here. Oh, and then the siren sounds. He called play on, I thought. Goodness me. I reckon he's made a meal of that. It's all irrelevant. Take 2. Kobe Klukas kicks the goal. And he's kicked it from the top of the square. It's 3-quarter time. And South Fremantle, a dominant third quarter. They go to the final break. 53 points up. We'll be back with the final instalment on WA Football very soon.
You don't need me to tell you.
Whether you're playing, coaching or umpiring, there's people of all ages, genders and backgrounds in our great game.
Find out more at wafootball.com.au. Teachers have to deal with a lot.
Especially if there's a few troublemakers, hey Bellas.
Give them a hand by letting WA Football visit your school for a lesson in team building, fair play and fun. Search WA Football to find out more.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on, so you can start working and earning faster, so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
Take it from me, great things happen at the WAFL.
Valentine rides and goals.
With free entry for kids, future stars on the ground and a kick to kick at every break. The WAFL is where footy memories start and legends are made. Follow the WAFL on socials or get to a game.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a day. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
For me, football is more than just a game, because football can be anything you make it. It can be for friendship, for fitness and for giving back. It's for all genders and ages. It's for those from the Kimberley to the Great Southern. It's for fun, for extra pocket money or for a lifetime career. Football is for everyone, for history and for connection to your community. Football is for all. Search WA Football to find your local club.
Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown. Even though I try to replace you, but loneliness makes me break down. Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown. Waiting for a touch, you say no day.
Welcome back to Fremantle Community Bank Oval for EGT WAFL Colts round 15 action. And it's the first placed South Fremantle. They've been flexing at home. They lead it by 53 points against a valiant Swan Districts in the first half. It all unravelled for them in that third quarter though. Goal kickers. 3 to Maynard and doubles to Hookham, Clucas and Vanderhoek. Whereas Stanley for Swan Districts has kicked a couple, along with Ashburton and a couple of single goal kickers, Stannard and Stewart as well for Souths. Here's Berman, he's been a good player, but stealing it. Well done, South Fremantle. It was McAuliffe getting involved. Beats everyone at centre forward. Maynard left it behind. Felder through traffic. Outstanding, like missed through the trees then to Berman. Takes the mark. Just forward of the true centre back position. Inside 50. Stanley didn't have the footy. Got thrown into Sharon Gavell's knee. That would have hurt. And the kick. What a mark. Crotty. And he gets the 50, and that's fair enough. Gets mixed by Nathan. It's a healthy 52. Too far out to score. Points long. Just checks the kick. Superb kick. And Dudfield has got the mark in the square. Get the book out. The Black Ducks are about to kick one. Dudfield for goal. He kicks truly. And the dreams start in the final quarter for Swans. And that's Crotty's goal. Great courage, backing back into traffic. Nothing untoward about it. Both players had to hit the contest hard. But Crotty just wanted it that little bit more. So inside the first couple of minutes, Swans kicked the first. The mountain just became a little less steep. Still a long way to go though. And Lee Gowland does well, front left tap. Outstanding. Twirling through was Heyman. And then gets it to Douglas. Here's Maynard up against Felder. Probably the hardest job on the field at the moment. Felder, outstanding. Tinsley, like a ballerina on a postage stamp, spun out, kicks it to Nathan, dropped the mark. Swans under enormous pressure. That kick towards the line, I think it's got too much on it. It does. So Wilson with the pigskin, the left footer, long kick to the hot spot, off hands. And I think Hookham's got the free kick, has he? No. Free kick to Young. He's getting up very gingerly. Got a knee in the ribs, I suggest. So Young with the left foot. Foster! He judges the flight better than anyone. Hand pass over the top. If they'd gone out of bounds here, there was an extra whistle. Play on, says the umpire. And Johnson shows good poise. Finds a teammate. And then now Martin's got it. So they've gone backwards here to go to forward perhaps. Felder. Playing on the dangerous Maynard. Oh, spoiled. Had to sit under it. Courageous. Well done, Swan Districts. Holding sway so far. The kick to Daniel. Oh, cop one high. And correctly gets the free kick against Heyman. So Daniel went to go inboard, called to play on. Finds Davis. Still not out of trouble yet, Swans. Very indecisive. Now plays on. Gets onto that favoured right foot. Foster! Outpoints Lee Gowland. He's cranky as well about it. He's Lee Gowland. Measures the pass to McAuliffe. Kicks it to the advantage of Wilson. Spears it to full forward. Great mark. Stewart. Still too far out to score. Plays on now. Raking left foot. And they've got the mark. Tinsley. As easy as you like. And the gap's about to widen here. Tinsley kicks the goal. That must be his first. Because that reaction, he's one of the ins into the team. How good is seeing that? Everyone went down and got around him. So Fletcher Tinsley kicks his first goal in EGT WAFL Colts. And that's right up there as some of the best stuff you'll see in footy. Players kicking their first. So they get the answer, South Fremantle, and keep the foot on the throat. 24 scoring shots to 11. 53 points, the margin. Outstanding. Lee Gowland to Daniel. Swans win the clearance inside 50. Oh, pushed over. Free kick surely, not paid. Dudfield. He gets on with it. Well done, Freight. And the up and under ball to centre wing. Punched away. Well done, Tinsley. Loose ball now to Hunt. Dashes away. Kicks it in towards Nathan. But he gets led to the footy and it goes out of bounds. Umpire says, bring it in, please. So Lee Gowland and Foster lock horns again. It's been a very even battle. Both players been good. Well done, Lee Gowland. Got the fist in. Hookham's got it, but he's wrapped up immediately. No, it's Clucas. He is built like a brick proverbial. Foster gets it down in front. Clucas, here he is. Dropped the footy, went back in and got it. Fed it to Foster. Up and under ball. Young was the only one who wanted the footy. McAuliffe, he gets claimed. Stannard left it behind. Here's Nathan. Cries of ball. Nathan over the footy again. But looks like a ball up. True centre forward position for South Fremantle. Here's Heyman putting pressure on. Well done, Allen. Xavier Allen. Got it to Hunt. Long kick. Oh, Martin. Second bite of the cherry. Magnificent. Young should get the 50 here. He looked very guilty, did Maynard. Just got to be careful not to give the 50 away there. Nathan did well. Just called Maynard out. And here's Berman. Geez, I've liked his game. On to Martin. And this is promising play. Mills. For the Black Ducks. The only player who won it was Godwin. He's been rock solid. Gets it to Clucas. He's run amok today to Van der Hoek. Speak of the devil. And the long kick inside 50. Nathan! Shrugs him out of the way like a rag doll. And Nathan's going to line up the big sticks from directly in front, 45 metres. He's worked hard at centre half forward. And the occasional burst in the ruck. But this will really finish off his good work today. Nathan, right foot, drop punt. The dominance continues. Just too strong in the air. And Nathan adds some salt to the wounds. "25 scoring shots to 11. And it's 59 points, the margin, just shy of 10 goals. As a team, you'd always want to try and kick 20, especially if you've had 25 scoring shots. So watch for the Dogs here, trying to pull the ears back. You never know. Well done in the middle. South Fremantle win the clearance. And Hunt putting on the pressure. Can't stop Swans. They get the kick towards centre wing. Ashburton got a horrible bounce. Well done, Allen. Fed it backwards. And Nathan's got it. His kick in to Heyman. Pumps it towards goal. He's kicked a beauty. Great shepherding by Clucas. And off one step. That is a magnificent effort. And Heyman goes bang. And now it's 10 goals the difference. 13 minutes to go or just over. EGT WAFL Colts. Round 15. Tim Lee's on the mic. Just over 13 minutes to go. Still plenty of time for a fight back or for the floodgates to open. Nathan did well. They win another clearance. Inside 50, Tinsley's just got to pick it up. He's got Maynard in support. Here's Hunt. Left foot for goal. He's missed. So Felder has been serviceable. He's had his work cut out, playing on Cameron Maynard. As that kick, he kept it low. But it goes out of bounds again. Heyman there. What a right foot cannon he's got. Just so many options, South Fremantle, and they've got a loose player over the back of the stoppage. Anton Howard, see if he can get dangerous. Left paw down in front by Nathan Vanderhoek. Fed it out, up and under ball. Hunt! It was not 15. Play on, Stannard. Kicks it to full forward. Here's Hookham, can't get there. So it's gone out of bounds. Boundary throw in next to the point post. And looks like Hookham is going to take the ruck duties up against Smith. Smith gets to the front, but we're going to have another throw. So 11 minutes to go, just under. Left full forward pocket for South Fremantle. They're pressing. Well done, Smith. Took it out of the ruck. Tumbles at 30 metres. It's going to come straight back, though. The kick is errant, out of bounds on the full. So Martin with the pill, finds Harfouche. Or Harfouche. Sheldon, chip kicks over the top to Sharon Gavel. Was prominent early. It's had a quieter second half. Drills it. Finds Young. Young goes inboard. Stitch up in the book. No 16 in my budget. Short pass to Davis. Davis goes short towards Smith. Here's Van der Hoek. Does a twirl. Dances through. Kicks it towards Tinsley at full forward. Hunt was there as well. Tinsley goes in again. Spin move. Brilliant. To shut the gate. Oh, right foot snap, he's missed. Some clever work though by Tinsley. Love the look of him. And here goes Felder now. Oh, he's fallen over Smith. Nathan takes an easy mark on the chest. He's got a few loose players at the top of the square. There's Hunt. Now goes long towards Hookham. Punch from behind. Well done, Martin. So through for a minus score. 9 minutes, just under. Young to bring the footy back in. Swans 11 goals down. 68 points the difference. Actually 12 goals as Stack waltzes past his opponent. Then long kick towards centre wing. Jones did well. Fell over. Still had composure. Van der Hoek. Forearm buffet. Then long kick inside 50. Tinsley big fly. Clucas elite crumbing. Well done Mills. It was Johnson in fact. But they've got it again. Stannard for the Dogs. Goes inboard. Neat work by Howard. Here's Tinsley again. Stewart can't pick it up. Near the line. And it goes over. So Barry putting the pressure on. Time ticking away now. Under 8 minutes to go. Swans chasing respectability. South looking to drive the dagger in. Stewart, left foot snap towards the top of the square. Hunt versus Martin. Martin wins out. Snap kick around the corner. Straight to South Fremantle though. That looks like Howard. So taking precious time off the clock. Not that that matters for South Fremantle. A percentage of 144.3 before today. So every single score will be helping their premiership chances. The right foot drop punt for goal is missed. So Stack's got the footy. Weighs up his options. Oh, that kick. There's a bee's appendage in it. Martin just takes it. Long kick, off hands. That was clever by Harfouche, impacted it. Crumbs come to Foster. Lee Gowland's got him. And Stannard just with a few angry pills then. Foster, left tap forward. Well done, Van der Hoek. Sheldon comes in though. Gets it to Daniel. Daniel towards Smith. Well weighted hand pass over the top. Sharon Gavel operating in a phone booth then. Somehow got it away to Sheldon. Slips catch mark. Long kick towards full forward. Got pushed by Stanley. Did Godwin. Play on says the umpire. Stanley Follow-up tackle. But Howard, too much pace, too much space. And then kicks it on the lace towards Hunt. Foster got the hand pass from McAuliffe, and Godwin finds Stewart, left half forward. He's got Howard on the inside, doesn't need him, pumps it towards Nathan at full forward. It beats him and Stack over the line. So boundary throw in inside the final 5 minutes. It's going to be a rampant South Fremantle win. They'll remain on top of the EGT WAFL Colts ladder. Swan Districts will lick their wounds. Jump over by Lee Gowland. Stewart. Well done. Heyman shrugged a tackle, then up and under ball to Nathan. Sheldon somehow got a hand pass out. Johnson gets tackled. Here's Berman. He gets dealt with by Stewart. And Johnson, the last one up. Reeve Sheldon, the number 26 for Swans. I've liked his game. He's shown flashes of brilliance. Vanderhoek, the workhorse, didn't have the footy. Play on, says the umpire. Young gets it to Daniel. And in traffic, Daniel's up and under ball. Stolen here by South Fremantle. Maynard heard the footsteps. Gets the hand pass out to Stannard. But numbers with Swans. Oh, that hand pass, Dicey. Portolano. Stannard. Here's Maynard. Cop one high. And he gets the free kick. And then gives us the Babe Ruth. He's going to have a crack for goal here. Sinks the slipper in. Great mitts. Daniel. Great reading of the footy. And he's kicked to the outer side. It was Mills. He's going to get it back here. Barry involved as well. Sharon Gavell. He hasn't given up. And his kick, though, is out of bounds. And Heath Wilson with the footy. The left footer spots up a teammate. And runners everywhere for Souths. The left-footed Graham on point. And they've got the dangerous Howard on centre wing. Commentary side. Bit of kick to kick here. Back to Graham. He's been rock solid as Graham. And he's kicked to Foster. Great play, South Fremantle. They go inside 50 again towards Nathan. Well done, Rowe. Couldn't pick the footy up, was Martin, and didn't have it. And free kick goes to Swans. And Martin chirping at the umpire like a cockatoo in a karaoke contest then. Umpire having nothing of it. Maynard gets the punch away from Daniel. Felder fed it back to him. And then Daniel's kick to Sheldon. Couple of possessions, did well. Just too easy by Howard. The 1-2 was on. And away they go. Allen kicks it to Stewart. Has a bit of time to pick it up. And then gets it to Vanderhoek. He's always dangerous. Dish off to Hunt. Hats off South Fremantle. They've been the better users of the footy. And 82 marks compared to 59. Tells a story. They've controlled the footy. And I reckon Howard then, he's had about 20 seconds off the ground. He's come straight back on. Not sure how that is a rest. But Hunt. Left footers don't miss. Adds a bit of icing to the dog's cake. And with 40 seconds on the clock, Hunt goes bang. And they've kicked 15 now. 31 scoring shots to 11. And I reckon that's the last chance for a score we're going to get. The Dogs are going to win at their home dunghill. And they've started off their home fixture in sensational fashion. There it is. South Fremantle win. 15-16, 106. Have defeated Swan Districts 4-7-31. 3 goals to Maynard, doubles to Clucas, Hookham, Vanderhoek, and singles to Heyman, Hunt, Nathan, Stannard, Stewart, and Tinsley. And for Swan Districts, Stanley with 2, Ashburton and Dudfield with singles. And the leading disposer on the ground, Vanderhoek, 29. And he would be our best on ground. So a great performance by South Fremantle. They consolidate top spot on the EGT WAFL Colts ladder at the start of round 15. As the sunshine trying to come through. That's it for me. Tim Lee's on the mic. Big shout out to Cameron and the camera boys in production. Front row screens. Always on the forefront of streaming in WA. And of course WA football. We'll see you next time.